Relaxing my mind was my occupation. I pulled in the parking lot. There was not a lot of space for me to park mine, so I twisted, turned, got in a tight space, got out, hit my alarm, and then approached the place. I seen a bunch of big booties giggling, smiling. I wish I could knock them girls to Long Island, but back to life, back to reality. Security guard, how much for me to enter your palace? What, $5? Hold up, wait, man. I almost hollered when I went into my pocket, pulled out a 10. He gave me back 5, I said thank you, man. He patted me down just like a common thug. I said I work every day and I don't sell drugs. I stepped off, feeling bizarre. Didn't waste no time, I headed straight to the bar to get me some groove, to get my groove started. You know after 4 more I'm cold retarded. You ever got the feeling you're being watched? I mean that is on the shoulder, you might get caught. It's true, somebody looking, but it's all good. It was my girl who been coolin' when back in the hood. She wanted to dance, and then I knocked some out. The devil had to send some trouble my way. I stay in the area where life is elastic, and if it can pass, boo, you must be made of plastic. But me, I'm a human made of flesh, and the bullet that touches my skin showing the test. I toss and turn, sway away from trouble, yet the anger inside me as a human bust a bubble. See grown men walking without a place to stay. I'm wondering how in the hell do they become this way? I'm thinking, would this be me if I continue my journey? Not going to church and learning about who died for me. Yet I keep on walking down the road of life. My enemy black, he ain't never been white. Some people get mad when they see me coming. Oh yeah, Benedict Arnold, that's what they call. I don't cry, cause that's the waste of my time. The things I write about, man, I be crying all the time. There people will push me and call me a punk. I know sticks and stone may hurt, but words funk. But how about this? Here we are, 1,000 years of life, and we still left the start. How about this? Here we are, 1,000 years of life, and we still left the start. How about this? Here we are, 1,000 years of life, and we still left the start. How about this? Here we are, 1,000 years of life, and we still left the start. My life has been twisted and tangled, adjacent to the dogs on the street that's been mangled by cars, driven by brothers that come from bars. They drink so much, I think them brothers seen stars. They killed my brother Cheese because he was hated. They killed my homie Jamie because he was persuaded. Brothers and sisters, it's about that time for Illabobcain to teach the rhyme. You sit, you laugh and look at me every time and claim that I'm a fool, cause I don't curse with mine. I see It really looks good on you. It really looks good on you. Girl, you know your mama taught you better. Why you got on all of that leather? But it really looks good on you. It really looks good on you. I work 2 jobs, see that's my opening statement. I don't have time for all of the playment. I see you looking at me and I'm looking too. Let's say one-on-one, me and you, baby boo. You got them cute earrings, cute stuff. Them got to be some diamonds, baby, cuff them to rough. I never could turn down to play with the pudding. I'm naughty, I see you poo-poo, what's up? Good looking, good cooking, oh you the goddess is true. You the goddess of the hardness and the softness too. Your shade black 8 with all of the goodies. You giving all the little boys in the corner like the woodies. And man, I know it's gonna take time to get your soul, your trust, and your mind. But it'll be worth it just to see you smile. Don't get ill, I get ill right back, I'm versatile. Girl, you know your mama taught you better. Why you got on all of that leather? But it really looks good on you. It really looks good on you. Man, you know your mama taught you better. Why you got on all of that leather? But it really looks good on you. It really looks good on you. I said you giggling, that mean you feeling what I'm bubbling. Can count on me to be the blanket when it's troubling. I see a lie, it ain't the one to say I see it. So if you feeling what I'm feeling, why don't you bring it? Come sit down, chat with the scoundrel clown. See, I'ma make you move like Brown. The town is small, but we can fit the freakin'. Not just one time, every single weekend. I'm the deacon that reached and put the peak in the missile seeking the heat that you're leaking. You my boo-boo, you understand and talk. I'm the one that smells the way you walk. You stop me like a light bulb busted, but sometimes you act up, so I'm disgusted. Never trust. But girl, you know your mama taught you better. Why you got on all of that leather? But it really looks good on you. It really looks good on you. Girl, you know your mama taught you better. Why you got on all of that leather? But it really looks good on you. It really looks good on you. And I'm through. Rearrange my life, I ain't living right. Today is the day that I change my life. Rearrange my life, I ain't living right. Deep in the ghetto, the jungle with blacks be packing gas, tipping hoes up in the back of the enemy. Crack and jack be taking place, and some of the brothers be wearing lace. Rims and candy paint, hey that's the motto. Everybody mama wishes that she wins the lotto. For she knows that she could get stuck. Chillin' in the ghetto, man, she's all out of luck. Shot go off every minute. They shootin' at crack houses with somebody in it. Little punks be having more money than mayors. The nights in your feet used to be yours and now they're theirs. Even if they don't fit. Hey, they don't give a damn, they just doing this for kicks. People roll around for the service. Some folks roll around and then the punk get nervous. The cop, man, they know who is you, but you ain't on top, so they can stop running when they pass, giving them a reason to harass their ass. I see some suckers shopping less. I guess it's just stress in the ghetto. Today is the day that I change my life, rearrange my life. I ain't living right. Today is the day that I change my life, rearrange my life. I ain't living right. Today is the day that I change my life, rearrange my life. I ain't living right. Let's take a trip to my grandmama's house. Neighborhood full of hood rats, so damn a mouse. And they run this. This is how it is. You cannot pull a jack over these punks, kid. If you do, your mama house blown up. If they mad, the whole block gets touched. A lot of people think that that's too much, but you can never go too far when you're proving the point. See, point is that you don't play in the ghetto. Point blank says you get found in the meadow, and you be all messed up and mangled. Family hurt because their baby got tangled. See, this is the rule of the ghetto. Listen, talk to the fool of the ghetto. man, it can rip your heart apart. And to think that it was started by Noah in the ark. Today is the day that I changed my life, rearranged my life. I ain't living right. Today is the day that I changed my life, rearranged my life. See, I ain't living right. Today is the day that I changed my life, rearranged my life. See, I ain't living right. Today is the day that I changed my life, rearranged my life. See, I ain't living right. On your lady. Yeah. Better watch it, man. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. That's my crew. I come around when your man do you wrong, and smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. And I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on, and it's on. I appeal when your man go to work. I'm checking his stats, say he ain't doing homework. He ain't treating you right. That's about the time I turn on the strobe light. I'm out of sight, most players say, but I be keeping them warm with a big thing of Alizé. Young people, it's on me. I got the drink, you just bring the booty, and let me rub you down with hot oil. Any way you want it, baby, I want the spoil. See, I'm the one that you be thinking about. When old boy cuts up, I be digging you out. And it ain't no doubt. Everybody happy when the cat's in the house. And I ain't your average player. I don't even tell them I'm a hip-hop rap singer. But let me tell you this. If she got a big booty and it's something that you're missing, you better tighten up. See, I don't mess around. I crack stuff. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. And I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. You know what? Here I go again on another mission. See, I heard about a honey in some bad condition. What? You say it won't listen? Hope I'ma be crazy cause your body just glittering. Girl, you're dark and brown and look good. If I don't take advantage of you, somebody would. So let me pull them down to your ankle, boo, and tend to the problem that's bothering you. The way you screaming, you would think it was pain, but I ain't never seen somebody so happy, man. And I'm just doing my job. A hoochie coochie bandit, you can call me Mr. Panty Rob, and I'ma please him for real. See what you want, ride the horse, and man, I will. But you can hang with the boys if you wanna. I be at the house with the champagne on her, whipped cream and a couple of dreams and a couple of poses. Know what I mean? See, I'ma treat her like a queen on top. I give her everything she want, and I ain't gon' stop. But I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling and thing with my Girbauds on, and it's on. Don't worry about them, baby. I got this. Yeah, it's on. I got this champagne right here. See, it's on. I'ma drop the top. Yeah, it's on. And I'ma pop the drop. And it's so pretty. Me, we can go right back to the back and lay on your back and bring out the tongue to the lacking. You be satisfied and let the back in. 2000, baby. It's 2000, baby. a stank ass jail. It ain't hard to tell. See, easily you lose fake friends by the day. See, when it comes to conversation, they don't look your way through. They at the club chillin', buying hoes to drink. They just wanted some ass about that boy. They never think people make mistakes. That's why they end up on their way. It'll never happen to me. That's what they say. I'm free, ooh, we the bless the Lord has me. I ain't cool as 6 feet or hanging by a tree. Yet you locked up in a cell and can't see outside. You keep your head up suave. You make it out alive. I used to wanna drop a tear cause you that I'm here. But after all them tears, you gon' still have years. I know you look up at the stars and wish you were free. You click your heels 3 times. Now where would you be? To your surprise, when you open your eyes, I hate it, but you gon' still be on cell block 5. You living your life as a fish in the boat. Control them, don't let them have your soul. But the world is the world, ain't nothing changed. Some people feel the pleasure, some people feel the pain. The only thing that's keeping here is me and you. It's me and you. I say the world is the world, ain't nothing changed. Some people feel the pleasure, some people feel the pain. Only thing that's keeping here is me and you. That's me and you. Day in, day out, it's the same old thing. Life is a game. Remember that, man. And I'm playing, and you got down. You gon' always have something, just as long as I'm around. So you were always there for me when I needed some cash. No question, you just went to your stash. And the Lord, He gon' bless you for the good that you done. See, evil is how the world was won. I love you, son. See, people forget when they living real fine. Everything good, they drinking ale and wine. So the brother getting up at a little past 9. And I'm on suit tight, and a man calling line. One day in your shoes, and they think a little clearer. It's enough to make a man take a look in the mirror and think about life, think about time, pain and suffering, and peace of mind. Look, I'm gonna do just that. Let them forget about you, man. I hold it down for you, black. Now I'm kicking this letter, cause this is how I feel. And remember, I'm with you, it's all real. But the world is the world, ain't nothing changed. Some people feel the pleasure, some people feel the pain. Only thing that's keeping here is me and you. That's me and you. The world is the world, ain't nothing changed. Some people feel the pleasure, some people feel the pain. Only thing that's keeping here is me and you. That's me and you. I say the world is the world, ain't nothing changed. Some people feel the pleasure, some people feel the pain. Only thing that's keeping here is me and you. That's me and you. I say the world is the world, ain't nothing changed. Some people feel the pleasure. We did the mind so virus. I'm a human being on the planet Earth. See, this is the life, man. Ain't nothing going on but the rent and money you spend on the daily. Most people trying to figure out getting the gravy, and baby, it's all a hustle plus a game. And most of the pieces can figure out to be the same. The poverty in a community can mean living hellish or heavily. You follow me? See, that's the first lesson spit, and the reason my homies all say that I'm the lick. See, picture this, somebody wig getting split, and on the ground, they licking life in your town. See, getting jacked or either pop over crack can result to a hole in your back. Hit me black, see that was the rhyme, I kick it how it should be. Hey, I feel like a rat that's in the great big sea, but the world ain't the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. The world is the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. The world is the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. The world is the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. First let me remind you that the world is dead. Everybody wanna shake their ass to the word that said. Everyone I see on the video on TV, and they don't really understand what it take to be really free. I'ma be happy if I'm poor or rich, whether that's driving a benzo or digging dish. Listen, the world is the world, ain't nothing gon' change. They just put away the whips and they're hiding all the chains. It's a dirty shame, man. We sure losing the game, ain't nothing but the pain. You can ask my brother, man. Everybody walking around like they don't hear the sound of my people on the ground, and it's a loud ass pound like some people's getting blowed. You know that a show ain't even a show no more. It's a damn fashion show, but you still gon' go. Hey, most of my homies don't even rap no more, but the world ain't the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. The world ain't the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. The world ain't the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. The world ain't the same, ain't nothing gon' change, ain't nothing gon' change, cause the world the same. It's the same. I never seen, so I cried. Mama looked at my baby and began to cry. Already got a boy, she wants a girl this time. Mama looked at the child, looked in my eyes. She gave me a hug and let me want to leave with pride. Wrapped the kid up so warm I would be. Shot come in the window for his family to see. Now he had no intentions of coming. I'm already here, so there ain't no use to running like my daddy did. When he heard I arrived, that fella ain't mine. So mama cried and cried. They stuck me on the mound with the rest of my dog pound. My family tree, me and my cousins and me. But look at me now, I'm all in your face. Look at me now, I'm all in your face. Look at me now, I'm all in your face. All in your face, all in your face. Look at me now, I'm all in your face. Look at me now, I am all in your face. Look at me now, I'm all in your face. All in your face, all in your face. I was raised on the west side of Jackson, Mississippi. I'm good to go, hard to go. Hey, do you hear me? The real me described as an old dusty road. When they met this fella here, they must have broke the mold. I look up at the stars, the moon and the dirt. I'm trying to figure out what this earth is worth. Cause all I see is hate and candy paint. You think I'm content? Hell no, my brother ain't. You make me faint just to wake up and see that what I fainted for was no more than reality. That brother me is all I see when I see him. Knowing so easily, I don't agree him. I could've been him. Hey, but who am I to judge? A beast can be young, but it still got the beat buzz. Now that's too much for one brain to take. And how many mistakes can one man make? Plenty until he meets the maker. Shit that we all gotta get on our knees to be the greater. The rhyme sayer eliminates the player. I see you later, you little fake alligator. Or after a while, see you later, crocodile. See y'all think y'all tough, y'all make me sick by the pound. But look at me now, I'm all in your face. Look at me now, I'm all in your face. Look at me now, I'm all in your face. All in your face, all in your face. Man, look at me now, I'm all in your face. Look at me now, I am all in your face. Look at me now, I'm all in your face. All in your face, all in your face.
She on the front row, and I'm on stage. Showing up
just a game, hun. Don't you wanna be my little game, honey bun? You play it well, hey, just don't tell, unless you're gonna bring back some girls as well. So and thick and chocolate, and able to handle all of the candles. It's not a scandal, baby, just a little game that we like to play. Give me just a little that ass, I'ma break you off. Give me just a little that ass, I'ma break you off. Without no problem. Give me just a little that ass, I'ma break you off. Give me just a little that ass, I'ma break you off. And without no problem. Everybody in Jacktown. Without no problem. Everybody in Jacktown. Hey, I'll bring them off. Everybody in Jacktown. Go down. Just a little something when y'all going to the club ballin'. You dig what I'm saying? That's right. That's right. Right. Yeah. It's supposed to be one for all, not all for one. Yeah. Check this out though. Let's get it right, man. Hey baby, is you out of your mind? See, sometimes I think you don't know what's going on, baby boo. It's like a jungle sometimes, you make me wonder why my foot ain't connected to you. You been acting kinda strange now lately. Since I'm in and out of town, you acting crazy. Used to be lazy, now you always on the move. You used to be on the couch, now you always getting your groove on. Scoot on over, let me inquire. I thought it was me, like BBD, but you require more than one son to tickle your honey bun. This ain't no fun, this little mission that I'm on. One-on-one, we gonna play a game tonight. Conversation, variation, no fight. Hanging up the phone in my face, getting smart. Used to be a thing in the past, now it's the art. You ought to think before you speak. Why? Cause see, you got a nice set of teeth. When you get loud, you make my hands ball up. But I got control over my mind, I won't touch it. And one for all, not all for one. It's supposed to be one for all, not all for one. It used to be one for all, not all for one. It's supposed to be one for all, not all for one. Let's get it right, man. Hey brother, what that 20 that I loan you? You said that you gon' hook me up weeks ago. See, you was in a rut, and you're supposed to be friends that wouldn't even hook you up. You come around looking down like a clown, said you were looking so down, I just had to put you down, my man. You shook my hand and then you smiled. You said that I was the man, then you was out. See, this what I be rapping about. A brother help a brother, then he goes spinning out. I doubt if you got some good credit. One more favor from the kid, you can forget it. Now back in the days, before there was Cool J on the mic in high school, I probably took a hike on your ass in the class in the grass. I probably get cut by some glass whooping your ass, but that was the past, and this is the future. I hope you wise up before they shoot you. Me, man, I got some work to do. I gotta find somebody who gon' sign my crew. Cause one of these days you can write this down, man. I be standing on the stage with the mic in my hand, and you be in the same old zone, chillin' at your mama's home. It's supposed to be one for all, not all for one. It's supposed to be one for all, not all for one. It used to be one for all, not all for one. It's supposed to be one for all, not all for one. Some Girbauds On, baby. You looking good, but you cry all the time. All because you got a sucker on your mind. You like a sucker, you should try a lollipop. The 55 licks can make the tears stop. See, I can see all the pain that you're holding. You getting warmer, and he getting colder. You even know they got a gal on the side, and the brother ain't even got a ride. I could've died. You look so beautiful, even in your work suit, sweating with your long ass hair, looking cute. And me, man, I just release the pressure. Touch it where you want to be touched to make it better. You even told me that you love me, but you love him too. Now, baby boo, now what we gonna do? To use the kind of girl that I would really like to have in my world, but you loving that sucker like that, you probably just stab me in the back. But see, one day you wake up and I'll be pouring that honey in the cup. You out of luck. You realize that I love you, and everything will be everything. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going on, gal? You know you got a man
game, so why do I complain? Simply struck by the moon, saying I love your ass in vain. Patience is a virtue, but now I take it easy. But since you won't hook me up, I found another broad to please me. Release me, cause I'm sick of asking why. All you do is get me lie after lie, makes me wanna cry. Dripping like a weeping willow, all I got is tears on my pillow. You rough on me like Brillo pad. What did I do to marinate in all this pain? I'm emotionally drained, the cause that makes me feel insane. You left me hanging too many times in this relationship, but now it's really a trip because you think you got me pussy whipped. Yeah, your hips deceive my eyes, but how could I receive all the lies? You turn your back on me because of pride. So now I'm scared to fall in love, but of course, if push is coming to shove, I'm well protected under the rubber glove. Intoxicating all your physical features, but your shadow's offline, you had another ray of sunshine. I'm hypnotized by your reflections, but all the mean ass expressions leave the badass impressions. I was staring at the sky looking dumb, waiting for my moon to come. I'm struck by the eclipse of the sun, little reactions can't escape the pain. But I refuse to let your actions drive me insane. Word is bomb.
What's the deal? What the deal? What's going on? Gal, you know you got a man at home. You say you gonna leave that cat. I like it, but I sure don't love it. Pitcha That. What the deal? What the deal? What's going on? Gal, you know you got a man at home. You say you gonna leave that cat. I like it, but I sure don't love it. Pitcha That.
Illabobcain. Tell me what's up, Illabob. I don't wear nice clothes or either get at the hoes. I take my time and invest it in speaking. Creeping up on the championship every weekend just to get my mind freaking on. And my words is my favorite pastime. See, sometimes I pass time with my words. Haven't you heard? It's highly intellectual. Most of it physical, the rest of it sexual. I'm breaking it down like an M16 or a jigsaw puzzle. Do you dig what I mean? Clean our dates, but your drawers is dirty. Ain't giving a damn about almost being 30. I'm worthy of handling any situation. Not true to the game, to any organization. My occupation, busting score with verbs, abusing words. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Son of a gunner, I burned the road runner, and he was kicking, it tasted just like chicken, and big boned it, just like my forefather. Ape one gorilla, patriot man, so don't bother. I like you, plus I love you. I do not want to fight you, and if I choose to, I rip you apart. This is a part, like education or segregation. I'm trying to kick it down with my situation. For days I've been in the hole, digging out. Damn right, this is what I am about. 8 to 8, 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 8 to 8. You need to get your life straight. 8 to 8, 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 8 to 8. You need to get your life straight. 8 to 8, 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 8 to 8. You need to get your life straight. 8 to 8, 8 to 8, 8 to 8, 8 to 8, 8 to 8. And it's true, I'm from the Jackson State. If you stop, look and listen, and you know what you know, there's probably nobody out there to stop your flow. I do my thing, I make my beats, I hang with Slade. I got it made like this and that, this damn crack and pass the lemonade. A patriot with a mission, a patriot, hoping that everybody with brain cell will listen. Before I rock a chorus to your brain vibes, entertaining everyone out there who must stay alive. That's no jive, a big ol' beehive mess with the slowest one running. That's the one that I'm gonna get. I think that you should give me a try and thank for the conversation. If I do this, you my alibi, baby. I'm sicker than the dog in the backyard throwing up the peace sign. Crazy am I? Oh, am I? I did not know that. So pass me my 6-pack and go get my 8-track or new dad. I'm lamping, I'm stone cold champion. girl over there drinking gin from a jar. 8 to 8, 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 8 to 8. You better get your life straight. 8 to 8, 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 8 to 8. You need to get your life straight. 8 to 8, 8 to 8.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2.
Just a little verbal abuse.
1 2 1 2. Gorilla pages in the
categories. 5 categories. 8 to 8 means one-on-one peace.
One-on-one, man to man. You know what I'm saying? Pride dog.
I got that. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling thing with my Girbauds on. And I come around when your man go to work. I'm checking his stats that he ain't doing homework. He ain't treating you right. See, that's about the time I break out the strobe light. I'm out of sight, most players say, but I be keeping them warm with a big thing of Alizé. Dumb people, it's on me. I got the drink, you didn't bring the booty. And let me rub you down with hot oil. Any way you want it, baby, I want you small. See, I'm the one that you be thinking about. When no boy cuts up, I be freaking you out. And it ain't no doubt. See, everybody smiling when the cat's in the house. And I ain't your average player. I don't even tell him I'm a hip-hop rap singer. Hey, let me tell you this. See, if she got a big booty and it's something that you're missing, you better tighten up. See, I don't mess around, I crack stuff. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling things with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling thing with my Girbauds on. I come around when your man do you wrong, smiling thing with my Girbauds on. And it's on. Here I go again on another mission. See, I heard about a honey in some bad condition. You say you won't listen. Hope must be crazy cause your body just glycerin. Girl, you're dark and brown and look good. If I don't take advantage of it, somebody would. So let me pull them down to your ankle, boo, and tend to the problem that's bothering you. The way she screaming, you would think it was pain, but I ain't never seen somebody so happy, man. And I'm just doing my job. A hoochie coochie bandit, you can call me Mr. Panty Rob. And I'm a pleaser for real. See, since you won't ride your horse, man, I will. So you can hang with the boys if you wanna. I be at the house with the champagne on them. Whipped cream and a couple of dreams and a couple of poses. Yeah, I mean, see, I'ma treat her like a queen on top. I give her everything she want, and I ain't